Good morning. So, this is Charming here. I am going to be talking about this morning, giving my reaction this morning to Boosie's comments on Lori Harvey because it was the topic of discussion on the radio this morning. Should you feel some type of way about Boosie having a lot of baby mamas, or should it matter that Lori Harvey has slept with a lot of people in the industry? But first, before we get into that, I want to talk about why I didn't record last night. I fell asleep. I want to say it was about what, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Yeah, my husband's here this morning, sitting in. It was about 8 o'clock last night. I had a really busy day yesterday. I kept myself pretty busy, um, throughout the morning and interacting with Elijah a lot more yesterday during the afternoon after he got out of school, and just staying busy throughout the first half of the day. But let me see. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything to talk about concerning Gunner? Yes. So yesterday, when I was cleaning the carpet in my apartment, I put Gunner in his new cage. My husband and I got Gunner a new cage yesterday morning, and it works really good. He really liked it. He took to it really well. But I put him in it before cleaning the carpet, and while I was cleaning the carpet, and I left him in there for an hour after the carpet was cleaned to let the carpet dry or whatever. But he did really well. But during the carpet cleaning, he got really upset, irritated with the vacuum, the whole vacuuming process. Couldn't console him, couldn't redirect his barking, so still thinking about ways to help him through this because it's becoming nerve-wracking for me. And my husband sleeps during the day because he works at night, so that we want to kind of get that under control and control that and keep it down to a minimum. So I'm thinking maybe dog parks. That's something I'm going to try today, around lunchtime. Taking him to a dog park and see if that will, just interacting with other animals, see how he does in that environment, to kind of put him out of his element and get him out of the routine of just being in the house. Um, so we're going to try that today. Uh, and we'll talk about that tonight, how that went. So, to jump right into this, I'm going to play this interview of what Boosie said in a VLAD interview, concerning Lori Harvey and why or concerning Lori Harvey and her dating history, basically, and the type of woman she is. So let's just get into that. Hold on. So planning a wedding takes a village, and leaders ad. I'm gonna try that in the YouTube Premium. Ads are getting old. Yeah, just skip the trial, but I'm gonna try it. See, it pops up. Law of attraction. Here we go.
Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey. Now, I'm just going to go down her body count real quick. We're going to go down the line. Started with Trey Songz. I remember actually saw them out together at the Cartier store. Where me and Trey ran into each other. That was back when they were together. Started with Trey Songz. Then it went to Justin Combs. Then it went to his father.
Yeah.
Sean Combs. Sean Diddy Combs.
Red.
I've heard that one before. Someone messing with someone's son and the father at the same time. Well, I don't know at the same time. I don't even want to think about that, but whatever. Then it went to Lewis Hamilton, the race car driver. Then it went to Future. And now she's with Michael B. Jordan.
You still boo.
Wait, you're somewhere? You're somewhere in that mix?
Boosie's feelings was hurt.
Akon, bro.
Oh, Boo.
Oh, Boo. Sorry.
No.
I thought he said Boosie too.
Stop the press.
Okay,
We
yeah.
gotta put this clip out early.
So his feelings
Boo,
was hurt.
you're right. Akon's brother. Who
Akon.
looks just
Okay.
like Akon.
Akon's brother. It's a lot.
Right. So then there's Boo mixed in there.
My teeth, that toothpaste is working.
And now Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Got
What's
it.
your take on this?
I'm gonna react to this and
I
talk
think we
about
need to
it.
stop giving the woman the power, with situations like this. Girls keep saying it's goals, but we gotta start. This is not goals. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start giving the bachelors, the men who running through a beautiful woman like this, the credit. Who not housing her, running through her. Cause most, like Boo. Last time I went to Diddy House, him and Boo was together. Like they dogs. So we gotta start.
Okay, yes. Let's pause right there. So, goals. Boosie talked about that. We gotta stop giving credit to these goals. Women setting these expectations for dating. I don't really look at it like Lori Harvey is looking at it or taking it like it's a goal for her. Um, let's talk about the fact that Lori Harvey's last name is Harvey. Okay. Her mother her mother has been teaching this to her. This has been a part of life for Lori. So the fact to say that this is a goal or something that she strives to do or strives to succeed in, just dating or dating the check, dating the dollar, I don't think that's correct when he says it like that. Now, when I think about it, I look at it as lifestyle choices. What type of life do you want to live? What type of children do you want to put on the scene? What type of let me see. What type of life do you want to live? The lifestyle. So let's not say goals. Let's say lifestyle. I'm gonna react to. I feel Boosie's pain because these are our black people. She's um connecting to, and he wants it to stop. Why is this like
I know
this?
Lori, a beautiful woman, but we gotta stop giving her glory
See, I just
to
said
the
that.
woman. What about the
Oh, well, not
bachelors? What
glory,
about
but
this?
I read this
Who
aspect.
she not tied to none of them? What about the futures, the Trey Songz, who been in through these whole, really bad bitches and divide?
They gotta stop dating
Start
her
giving
though.
them the credit instead of Lori.
Well, to be fair, most of the guys you talk about have been through a bunch of bad chicks already. You know what I mean? Although Lori Harvey's a very pretty girl, I wouldn't put her at the absolute top of it.
But the industry has.
Okay.
You wouldn't put her.
Right.
The
I wouldn't
music
either.
has that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at the bachelors who hear home somebody's song and be like, "Well, everybody talking about who watch this.
Yeah,
I'm finna go get them.
What
I'm
did
finna
you
go
say?
get a piece of this. You gotta get a black bachelor some kind of credit now.
I want Lori Harvey on my wish list.
One nigga like me saying that, somebody else saying that. What a rapper saying? I want her because, a lot of big dogs want her on her wish list. So you can't look at it.
Why do men want Lori Harvey? Why is that something? Why is that person something that to me men strive to get? When you want to flip it, right? That's a goal for most men. Like, look at Michael B. Jordan. Like, he is one of the top actors right now in the entertainment industry, or when it comes to the entertainment industry. The fact that he's at the height of his career, why is someone that is so low in their career, at the topic of discussion right now with them when it comes to their dating? Is because of Michael B. Jordan? Is because Lori Harvey is a hoe? Like, who's getting the credit for this? In a sense of Black Lives Matter. What do you think, honey? Any feedback? Who do you think's winning when it comes to the topic of discussion? Michael B. Jordan, is he getting the credit because he's a great actor, or is there a relationship in the media because of Michael Jordan's acting career. Michael B. Jordan's acting career. Sorry, Michael Jordan. Or Lori Harvey's dating life or lifestyle.
I think it's a little both.
A little of both.
Yeah. I would say more him.
More him.
Yeah. He has more problems, I guess.
Okay. I would say their topic, I would go with the fact that it's Michael too, just because he is the star. I mean, he is the one winning the awards. But I don't know. We just gotta do better.
You gotta start giving the bachelors credit. People
Exactly.
Like
The Bachelor is Michael B. Jordan. He should be getting the credit on this instead of Lori Harvey. He is the one that's doing everything. Like, he's the one working. He's the one that we see on the movies. He is the one. So why are we crediting? We're crediting Lori Harvey because we're talking about Lori right now. She's getting all the publicity. She's getting all the feedback right now. I'm talking Lori Harvey's name, so she's getting paid. So we need to stop giving credit to the almighty dollar, A, and B, giving credit to the dollar over our integrity, over our just, I don't know, humankind. Like, I don't know, over our humanity. Like, I don't understand why it's okay for her to be in the media as a whole. Like, I would not want my dating history to be the topic of discussion right now. Like, and the fact that it is sad about where we're headed as a nation, as a country, as a people, just as a people, really, because all of this is gonna, eventually die down, just like this story will die down and something new will happen. But the fact that this is the topic of discussion and we have to talk about whether or not she is good or bad for being a hoe. I don't even want to say it, woman power. But the way she has her power, she's not using her platform in a good way. And that is what's hurting us, and we need to stop and give credit to the Bachelor, Michael B. Jordan. He's not a Bachelor because he has Lori, of course, but we need to give credit to him because he's the one that's doing something positive. He has the Alexa commercial, and it's really good. But I don't want to like it because he's dating Lori and she's getting all this negativity for being bad. Harvey, she should have never changed. Her mom should have never changed her name. She should have left it as her dad. Whatever her real dad's name is, she should have left it that way. Like, that there, right there says, I don't care enough about my own daddy. So why would I care about any of the men I'm dating? I don't even want to keep my real daddy's name until I find the man I want. And her mother did it. That's terrible. What is that teaching you? And we all know how Steve is. Why hasn't Steve made a comment about this? And his daughter, who has his last name. This is the problem. Think like a man. Come on, Steve. Hold on now. I got to go back through the ads.
Here's an honest way to make yourself $1,220 or up to $4,880 per household.
Act like they falling, but nobody's stuck.
Come back to it.
Yeah, I guess, like, you only gonna stuck, once you done ran through like that, you're really only gonna catch yourself. You ain't gonna catch yourself.
Well, she got Michael B. Jordan, who's pretty famous actor. Yeah. I mean, is he the biggest black actor in Hollywood right now? I mean, if you really think about it right now, but
that's what kind of dude you
as a leading man, like who is bigger than Michael B. Jordan right now? Nobody. I mean, Denzel's already older. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. And, there's a lot of older Samuel Jacksons and everything. But right now, if you want to sell movie tickets or streams, Michael B. Jordan. He's coming back from Black Panther 2. The star of Creed. Like, the star of a bunch of movies. He's the guy. Right now.
Alexa.
So,
Super Bowl commercial.
He's claiming her. They taking pictures together.
I told you she gonna get a guy like that.
Because he's not a street guy.
I'm not gonna put a guy like that. That's who would marry her. I feel like they look good together too. That's the kind of guy who would marry her. You know, somebody. You know what I'm saying?
So you would marry her, Lori Harvey?
No.
No. Well, you're not gonna
I don't
You
look
never
for that.
know. Michael could be changing her life.
If a girl like that, I'm just trying to fuck her to, you know, tell my homie, you know, or my son 20 years ago when he lust off of son, I fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. It's not, you know, I just want a good girl. I don't want no, you know, I just want a beautiful, good girl.
Well, yeah, I mean.
And that's what most men want.
She ain't got to be a movie star. She ain't got to be a fancy girl.
But you got to be careful with Boosie because you might get pregnant and he might not want you no more. With that being said, he just wants a beautiful, good girl, and he has a lot of those. You know, he has a lot of those and a lot of kids. So to all those out there, you know, I love Boosie musically. You know, he's a great, you know, musician. He's a great artist when it comes to music. You just gotta keep it, hold it. You know, because if he catch you, you might get a kid, but you might not get to keep him. Anyway, what was I saying? Dang, he got me. What was I saying? I don't know. But just to comment overall, Lori, I'm talking like I'm your mother because that's how it is. You just, come on. I was telling my husband this in the car earlier when we're listening. If Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey get together, stay together and get married and have a beautiful family, which we wish them that, you know. It all of this will be irrelevant anyway in a couple of weeks. But even if they do decide to get married and everything works out, all of this would have been for nothing. I mean, people can change, people can be redeemed. That just goes, I'm just going to say this. People can change, people can be redeemed. So maybe their relationship is different. It's always that, you know. You could date a million people, or you can even be married for 15 years, 20 years. And after all that, the person, your spouse could pass away or something could happen where you guys get a divorce and you find somebody else you fall in love with. So that just goes to say that maybe their relationship is different than everybody she's had a relationship with. Maybe she wants to be exclusive with him. And obviously he wants to be exclusive with her. He knows her track record. He's in the industry. Like, he knows all these people. He has to be around these people. He's a man willing to be around these people. So maybe their relationship is just different. Maybe it's worth all of this. You know, all the backlash against Lori, all of the people she's dated. Maybe it's worth it. Because, once you love somebody, you love them. You can't help who you love. You're not supposed to. So we hope that, hopefully they get married and things work out and they're good for each other and they have beautiful kids and they teach them different ways. Maybe by their love they can show their kids that I'm looking to my husband because I don't want to mess this up. Maybe they can show their kids love, and they are able to get married and show their kids love. It could just be something that works. So you never know. But I would appreciate if Steve would make a comment on this, just simply because, it's your daughter. And, the mother and I don't know, maybe he's made a comment on Twitter. I don't know. I don't have a social media when it comes to Twitter. I don't do all that. I really just kind of stick with YouTube, getting sidebar. But yeah, I don't have all the different media outlets just because I want to kind of, hone it in. Because you need a break sometimes. I even have to take a break from recording and YouTube. You just need family time and genuine time. But anyway, if Steve hasn't already made a comment, which I don't see anything on YouTube when I'm looking under Boosie and Lori Harvey, he needs to address this. He is a supposed to be inspirational man. The one who made it. Come on, man, make a comment about this. But yeah, you can't judge. To me, overall, when it comes to everything, you can't judge them. I mean, can't judge their decisions, can't judge their love. I mean, they're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless. So, Boosie, I love you, man, but you shouldn't have been that strong about it. Just let her do her. If you didn't even date her, just now she got to worry about this on top of her man who might have to get up and go to work in the morning. You know, so just let's just all help everybody out and just not make more problems for other people who may not even be wanting to deal with a problem that day. You know how when you're having a good day, everything is going right, and then all of a sudden a comment is made, and your whole day is just like, man, dang. I mean, you just don't even have to do that. You know, don't make someone else's day bad because you want to. You know, feel because you feel some type of way about it. I mean, keep it to yourself. I understand you have a platform, but use your platform too to be, to come. I mean, although you're coming correct, Boosie too. It's just how you came at her. I mean, it was kind of negative, and no one wants to deal with negativity. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this because I don't want to take it down another road. It's been charming sitting here chatting with you guys and reacting to this and just talking about um, life and my lifestyle and what I did yesterday, today, and what I'm going to do. But I will get back with you guys tonight. I'm going to get out and take Gunner to the dog park because we're working on behavior and being around people more in a positive light to see that people are good. I'm probably going to take Elijah to play somewhere today just to put him in a social environment too. But I don't know where I'm going to take him yet. But yeah, we'll talk tonight more about Elijah's day. And all right, guys. So I will see you later. Talk to you soon. Bye.